but they don't wanna hear the sounds. They wanna be you, wanna hurt everything you got now. They don't see what I've seen, a girl behind a mirror. They don't see the cracks, they don't see the breaks. They don't see a girl who cried all life now. They don't see what I've seen, they don't know what I know, but they wanna break the girl inside. They wanna break her down. They don't got one clue, they don't got one thing. She's been a fighter all this time. Her heart is breaking, but she still got the music. She's an angel, she's born from a different world. She's differently than she is. She's just one girl that no one knows. She's a treasure someone should have, not someone abused, not someone who would hurt her for everything she's gone through. She could be a fighter, she could be a dominator, she could be brave, she could be a soldier. They don't see her scars, they don't know beyond her heart, but they wanna bring her down for everything she is. It's called jealousy. It's not your fault, you're just over it. A beautiful voice and no one knows, no one wants to hear. No one really knows you, but they wanna judge you. But what you got in your heart is precious and it's rare. They don't see the beauty behind your eyes, they don't see what you have, but they will judge you for everything you got. The world doesn't know that you care, you're just beautiful. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, don't let it break you. Don't let it break who you are. Even though you have all these scars, they don't got what you got. They don't see what you see. You could move mountains, you could paint the color in someone else, might draw something else above it, but you're still above that now. You're just beautiful, and they don't see what you have, and they don't see what you are. Even though with all the scars, I think you're beautiful, I think you're talented. No matter if they break your walls, they will never see you. They will never see who you are. They won't see behind your eyes, or that one smile, or that smile who shines so bright. Now it's just taken away, or who you used to be, so broken down underneath. No one will get who you really are. No one will see the beauty in you, but everyone just judges you. They don't get who you are, they don't see all the scars, they don't see the smile, the ones used to shine so bright. They don't see the heart that used to beat so much, now it's just being out of you. And people still make fun of you, but they don't see who you really are. What's underneath the scars? They don't even look at Hi guys, Angel Sage. I just sang this song because it's about people judge you by a book by its cover, and I've been going through a lot of bullying as usual, and I stuck up for myself and I got in trouble for it, but I guess that doesn't matter. But anyways, it's hard dealing with bullying and dealing with a bad past, I should say, and I hear people talk about me on my bus all the time, and I'm just like, why should I let these people get to me when they don't get what I have? They don't have depression or anxiety, and they don't have asthma, and they didn't deal with an alcoholic dad or a mom who was died 3 years ago, and a kid who was a little girl and got that taken away from her because she dealt with so much pain, and she's been underestimated by other people her whole life, and people treat her like she's dumb, but she's really smart, and people treat her like she shouldn't be high enough, but she's really special on the inside. And if people make fun of you, they're just jealous of what you got and what you have. They don't have that voice, they don't have that determination, they don't have what you have inside you. I started drawing in my 9th grade year when my mom was sick because I was really depressed, and I wrote songs back then. I started writing songs since I was in 6th grade. 6th grade I started writing songs, and I thought I lost that song, but I still have it, and I got made fun of by a lot of people then too, and they didn't really do anything about it. And I have a biography on here if you want to see the whole story, or if you want to know the whole story, but some things I left out, but I can make another video about the second one if you want. But I just think that people who treat you like this in this world and don't do anything about it, it's really cruel and unfair. And I got blamed for everything in my school, like the whole hacking and like bullying people. It wasn't me, it was on my old Facebooks. And someone hacked into my Facebook, and I told them that, well, this is how I got really depressed, because they blamed it on me, and they said it was my responsibility. Well, I didn't talk to them people. I didn't know who this Brittany person was. It was some name, but I don't know it. And I tell the truth when I stare at the person and I don't look away. And I also, like, I'll cry because that's how people don't actually believe me, but I'm actually a good person. And I dealt with a lot of pain in my life, and I have extremely deep feelings, and I've been growing up with depression since I was very young, like probably 8 years old. Well, some of the symptoms I had back then weren't that bad, but as I started getting older, they gotten worse. And sometimes I feel like I don't want to be here. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk to my boyfriend or other people anymore. It's not that I'm not a people person. I mean, I didn't used to be, because one day I knew that I was going to get hurt or it was going to end badly. And telling honesty to people, it's very hard to trust anyone with me, because when I had friends back in 5th and 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I would trust them with my life. I would tell them everything every single day, and they end up leaving me my 11th grade year, and they start not to be my friends anymore, and they start rumors about me and stuff like this. And this girl who I'm talking about, I'm gonna say names, is still doing that, and she kind of ruined my school year. And I'm surprised from my school, the school board didn't even do anything about it, because I got accused from stuff and it wasn't even me. And they let people get away with it. Like, I know kids in my school do weed and they smoke and they drink and they're not even getting in trouble for that. But I came to my school for bullying, and that was a big mistake because they didn't really do anything. But when these people were being bullied and they thought it was me, they did something about it. And like in school, I can't even be myself because they're telling me to not do my YouTube and to not write songs. And to me, I'm like, that's none of your business if I write songs or not. That's none of your business whatsoever. I write songs because of my depression, anxiety, and stuff I've been dealing with for years, and that's none of your business. If people knew how much I went through, I think they would double think what they're saying to me, because I actually dealt with more stuff than actually half the people in my school. Like, I know people have friends and stuff like that, like I get that, but people always think I'm this awful person who bullies everyone and stuff like that. I never bullied anyone. Yeah, back in 8th grade, but I stopped that because I realized it was wrong. And ever since then, I haven't done it. I mean, I'm friends with my ex now. I'm not gonna say their name either because that's rude. But anyways, he used to get bullied a lot and he would come up to me crying. And I used to say stuff about him, but now I know not to anymore because I realize that if he ever needs a friend, I want to be that one friend. I'll be there for him, because I'm a person who fights for my friends, and if I know something about what someone else is saying, I'll tell them to their face. Because if you don't have the integrity to say in front of someone's face, it's rather you're scared or you shouldn't say it in the first place. Now with me, I used to be like that. Like, I would post it all and say it all. But now I watch what I say, and I learned from my mistakes when I was stupid in 8th grade, naive, from now, like, almost being a grown adult. Like, ever since I got bullied when I was younger, when I was about 8 or 9, and Mr. McGee, he was